So I'm in the aircraft again doing some database updates, but I thought I'd show you the flight from Sydney to Santiago. This aircraft is just capable of doing that trip, and as you can see there, Sydney to Santiago is 6,120 nautical miles non-stop. It's a 12-hour, 20-minute flight, and if we look at the performance data, it starts off at 40,000 feet and there's a step increment of 2,000 feet. So as the aircraft becomes lighter, as it burns fuel, it will climb to a more efficient altitude. We have 44,500 pounds of fuel on board, which is basically the maximum, and that's going to give us 3,500 pounds remaining when we land in Santiago. So the aircraft is just capable of doing Sydney to Santiago non-stop. And what you can see there is the initial track is 133 degrees. So it starts off heading southeast from Sydney, which is the correct direction for the Great Circle route between Sydney and Santiago. And this is the monitor in the cabin of the aircraft, just showing the flight route on various maps. You can see it goes from Sydney southeast along the Great Circle route and approaches Santiago from the southwest. There you can see the initial track very clearly. And if you're wondering why so many airlines have to route through the Northern Hemisphere from Sydney to South America, there's a very simple reason for that, and it's due to cabotage laws which protect the air routes of each individual country. Only countries from the Southern Hemisphere are permitted to fly the southern routes non-stop. It's the same reason you cannot get a Qantas flight direct from London to New York. If you want to fly from London to New York on a Qantas aircraft, you will be going via Sydney, Australia, which makes no sense at all logistically, but it's due to cabotage laws, which I will link to below, and I will cover it in more detail in a future video.